laitetaan siitä äänetkin päälle vielä. Tervetuloa takaisin lähetyksen pariin ja seuraavana pelinä meillä on sellainen peli, tai oikeastaan sen demo, jota on mainostettu sanoilla FTL:n ja Foundationin yhdistelmä. Ja Foundation hän viittaa siis tähän Säätiö-sarjaan, Asimovin klassiseen sci-fi-kirjallisuuteen, jota en ole kyllä lukenut laisinkaan niin paljon kuin mitä olisi pitänyt. Ehkä tyyli yhden kirjan on lukenut tai jonkun lyhyt tarinan tai jotain sellaista, mutta en sitten kuitenkaan kauhean monta, mutta tiedän suunnilleen, mistä siinä on kysymys. Tämmöistä eeppisen mittakaavan monta niin kuin sukupolvea jatkuva tämmöinen sci-fi juttuja ja korkealentoista ajattelua, tämmöisiä korkean tason konsepteja. Eli kuulosti kiinnostavalta, että tämä yhdistettynä FTL-tyyppiseen peliin, ja siitä on julkistettu demo. Pelin nimi on siis Crying Suns, itkevät auringot. Oikein runollinen nimi pelille. Mutta lähdetään nyt sitten tälleen näin taas ajelemaan sitten kohti itkeviä aurinkoja. Meillä on ollut tässä monta eri aurinkoteemaa, niin miksipä ei sitten yhdet itkevät auringot siihen vielä menisi mukaan. Laitetaan tuollainen näkymä ja katsotaan mitä me katsomme. Katsotaan mitä me näemme. Tämä on tehty Unityllä. Tämä kyselee multa aluksi jotain resoluutiokysymyksiä. Tämä on siis tosi tämmöinen karkea tämä alku, että tässä ei ole mitään hienoa alkujuttua tässä aluksi, vaan tämä on tosiaankin ihan vaan demotus siitä, että mitä tuleman pitää. Ja tämän saa ilmaiseksi. Googlettaa Crying Suns ja menee tonne, antaa oman sähköpostiosoitteensa, niin sit saa tämän demon sieltä käyttöön. Ja nyt se jostain syystä haluaa näyttää teille vaan mun desktopia. No niin, nyt sitten tuli teille tämmönen disclaimeri, joka kertoo tosiaan, että kysymyksessä ei ole valmis projekti. Ja tää on saanut vielä tukea joltain Le Region Occitanie. Missä on Occitania? Onko se jossain Ranskassa vai missä? Mutta jotain tämmöisiä tukijuttuja tässä nyt sitten on, eli jostain sieltä päin, jotain eurooppalaista roskaahan tämä selvästi on, eli aitoa eurotrashia. Ja tämmöinen erittäin kaunis alkuvalikko meille avautuu. Katsotaan nyt Introduction Cutscene sitten ensin, että tiedetään mistä tässä on kysymys. Siellä on jotain tyyppejä niin kuin syväjäädytettynä tai jotain sellaista. Tai sitten niitä kloonataan. Jotain sellaista. En tiedä miksi toi tuossa näytössä hyppii toi kuva vähän tolleen. Se ei kyllä täällä toisessa ikkunassa sellaista tee, mutta vähän niin kuin nykähtelee tuo kuva. Eli tää on joku ihmiskasvattamo tai joku sitten. A game by Alt Shift. Olisiko näiden esikoispeli sitten? Ei ole mitenkään tuttu aikaisemmilta kerroilta. Ihan hienon näköistä tämmöistä pikseligrafiikkaa, vaikka se tuolla lähetyksen puolella nykiikin tolleen oudosti. En tiedä tosiaan mistä johtuu. Crying Suns. Nämä vähän tulee mieleen Matrix myös. Tässä on tämmöisiä jotain lonkerorobotteja ja ihmisiä putkiloissa, koeputkilapsia. Ja sieltä sitten joku herätellään, vissiin on valmiiksi tarpeeksi niin kuin äijä ollut kasvatuksen alla ja nyt olisi niin kuin kypsä. Se on semmoinen kuin Ellys Idaho. Where am I? Ja Caliban vastaa, a dwarf planet on the outer rim. Most call it Gehenna, if they call it anything at all. But I have a feeling you were asking about our more immediate location, where you've just relieved yourself. Jaha, paskahuumori heti alkuun. Very classy, very classy. This, Admiral, is a top-secret cloning facility for the Imperial Forces, the one and only of its kind. I am Caliban, its Omni-Guardian. Jaha, me ollaan joku amiraali. A cloning facility? Knowing his soldiers would give their lives again and again for the Empire, if only they could, Emperor Oberon gave them that very opportunity. Lucky for you. Eikö ne ole kaikki jotain Shakespeare-viittauksia? Eikö Oberon ja Caliban nyt ainakin? Eikö ne ole jotain Shakespeare-hahmoja? I don't understand. You have died, Admiral. Or to put it another way, the true version of you has died. Me ollaan jonkun amiraalin klooni siis, vara-amiraali. You are his clone, identical to the original Admiral Ellis Idaho in every possible way, with some minor differences. A clone? I don't feel like a clone. Miltähän kloonista tuntuu? I don't know. I don't believe a clone would, Admiral. No niinpä. When did Admiral Idaho die? How? Taas tuolta noin taustalta pyörimästä pois. Unfortunately, I don't know the details of my clones' lives. Extraneous to my directives, I believe. Which leads me to why I've awoken you. You must be curious, after all. I need your help. A machine asking for my help? Now I truly feel strange. Not a machine, Admiral. An omni-mechanical Neo-N intelligence. Emperor Oberon invented us, and now your kind relies on us for just about everything. But you knew all of that already, didn't you? Your factual memory should be returning. Eli näille klooneille kloonataan sitten myös muistot ja ajatukset näköjään sitten, eikä ainoastaan tämä keho. I'm remembering now, yes. Good. So I'll come right out with it, Admiral. The Empire is in danger. In danger? What in the name of Oberon are you talking about? No ei siis kuitenkaan muista ilmeisesti, mistä on kysymys. Once every 4 years, under the strictest and most secretive of protocols, I receive a single transmission from the outside world. Those transmissions have stopped arriving. Okay, so you send a transmission to them. Simple. That's just it. I can't. The facility was built in such a way to prevent it from initializing contact with the Empire, to help keep it a secret. Something's wrong, I know it. So now we must break Protocol Black, leave this miserable planet, and see for ourselves. Let me get this straight. You've awoken me so that I can fly out of here and see what's going on. Not quite. I've awoken you so that we can fly out of here in an Omega-class battleship and see what's going on. I'm sorry, did you just say we? I think you'll find there are advantages to traveling with an Omni, Admiral. Such as my intelligence. I don't want to brag, but I'm probably the smartest Omni in the entire Empire. Top 0.5% definitely. Kovat luulot itsestään on tällä tekoälyrobottihybridillä. If you're so smart, what do you need me for? Why don't you fly the ship? Seems your factual recall is still a tad rusty. Because of Oberon's Rubicon, it prohibits omnis from piloting battleships. War is a human prerogative. Plus, since I can assume the clones here are the best of the best, that would make you the best Imperial Admiral to ever exist. I'd say you're perfect for the job. Now, I don't want to put pressure on you, but if our wonderful empire really does need my help, I should get going. So, what's it going to be, Admiral? Will you join me or not? No, mä tiedän, mä oon joku randomi klooni jossain ihme hylätyllä planeetalla. Ei mulla varmaan ole hirveästi vaihtoehtoja tässä silleen, että if I don't, I terminate this version of you, wake another and ask him. I have a unique Rubicon which allows me to consider clones as non-humans. Eli tää juttu on voinut tapahtua itse asiassa aikaisemminkin. Se on voinut herättää jonkun aikaisemman kloonin, joka on kieltäytynyt. aika kylmäävää. So, I either accept this mission or you kill me. Is that what you're saying? Pretty much, yeah. I'll do it, machine. For Oberon and the Empire. It's my duty as an Imperial Admiral. Heti löytyy yhtäkkiä se kunnian tunto sieltä, kun uhattiin kuolemalla. Excellent! Oh, just one more thing, Admiral. Standard operating procedure requires I ask. Do you remember anything? I mean, any personal memories? Of course I remember. Why wouldn't I? If you would do me the honor of trying to recall one, any memory will be fine. Fine, machine, but this is ridiculous. Wait, why can't I remember anything? Everything is blurred, broken apart. Don't worry, Admiral, perfectly normal for this stage. Your personal memories will return, all of them, but you must be patient. And you must tell me the moment they do. It's very important for your safety. Yes, your safety. Do you understand? Okei, eli toi vaikuttaa todella epäilyttävältä hahmolta. Luultavasti toi on ite joku pahis tai jotain, koska miksi se muuten puhuisi tällä tavalla? I understand, machine. Good. Then let us get started. After all, we have a lot of work to do. And please, Admiral, call me Caliban. Okei. Se oli siis startti tälle jutulle. Ja en tiedä, onko tässä mun kuvassakin joku, että se vähän hyppii tolleen jännästi. En tiedä, mistä se nyt mahtaa johtua sitten. Mutta kokeillaan nyt starttia kuitenkin. Ja silloin me saadaan tämmönen systeemi meidän naamallemme. Ja onko tää vähän niinku toi FTL:n sit se aloitus, että tästä voi valita jonkun eri aluksen. Tässä on, nää on lukossa pari alusta, jotain muukalaisaluksia selkeästi. Sitten jotain initial upgradesia on siinä: Battleshipin Life, Admiral Focus Points, Squadron Dock, Weapon Dock, Hero Dock. No, mä en tiedä näistä yhtään mitään, niin ehkä parempi jättää ne sellaisiksi, mitä ne on. Sitten tässä on jotain eri squadroneita, mitä me voidaan laukasta. Eli meillä on hävittäjiä, droneja ja cruisereita. Ja sitten meillä on joku Piercer Laser meidän aluksessa. Sitten No Heroes Selected, niin täällä on joku tämmönen kuin Choose Your Heroes. Aha, niin tästä me voidaan nyt valkata jotain. Me voidaan valkata 2 sankaria meidän kyytiin mukaan. Onpas pientä tekstiä, vaikeeta lukea. Scientist osaa repairata. Toinen scientist Saul Brurardo osaa myös jonkun kritikaalisen efektin repairata every 5 seconds. Sister Calypso on joku jalaton isomahainen tyyppi. Se on spy. Vako ja se osaa repairata battleshipia every 6 seconds. Solttu Jody Red. Sekin osaa, nämä kaikki osaa vaan repairata jotain. Tää on joku spy, joka osaa inflict a critical effect to the enemy battleship every 15 seconds. No en mä tiedä, jos mä otan tollasen tyypin ja näillä on siis samat kai. Jos mä otan tollasen scientistin kyytiin, joka osaa repairata, niin ehkä ne on sitten hyvät sankarit tässä, en mä tiedä. Katsotaan. Congratulations, your team is ready. It's time to leave, Admiral. Okei, sit starttia vai? Jaha. Caliban sanoo, the clusters of the outer rim, Admiral. The farthest clusters from the capital that there are. If there was ever a wasteland in our empire, this would be it. Käymättömillä korpimailla ollaan. Strange, but so far I'm not detecting the presence of other omnis. Even out here I should be picking up dozens of them. Jotain nyt on siis tapahtunut kaikille muille tämän Imperiumin jäsenille. Ja ilmeisesti ainoa suunta sitten, mihin voidaan lähteä, on tommonen. Ja nyt mun naama on vähän tossa edessä. Tuolla on jotain tietoja. Helvetti, kun on pientä tekstiä. Ihan oikeesti ei tästä saa mitään selvää. Olisi pitänyt ehkä valita pienempi resoluutio tai jotain. Point of interest, ground anomaly, trading beacon ja joku threat. Potential threat on punainen. Mutta en mä sitten tiedä. Voidaanko me... Okei, nyt me hypättiin niinku sitten tonne katsomaan, että mitä sieltä mahtaa tulla. Ja vau, sieltä tuli tommonen tähti, jota kiertää joku some kind of beacon. It's a relay beacon, Admiral. From what I can tell, it isn't receiving or emitting any signals from the foldnet. Is it broken? I don't think so. It just appears inactive. Okei, nyt meillä on vihdoinkin jotain vaihtoehtoja. Calibanilta voi kysyä, mikä on foldnet. Voiko se pistää tämän beaconin takaisin kiinni verkkoon? Send a small team to investigate the beacon. Push on deeper into these clusters. No mikä on foldnet? Kerro nyt se. Tell me more about the foldnet machine. My factual recall is still a little foggy. As you know, Admiral, the Omnis have invented and managed Empire tech since the dawn of the Empire. Eli tää on joku kokonaan tekoälyjen näköjään hallitsema tommonen imperiumi sitten. The Foldnet, one of our greatest achievements, forms the backbone of the Empire. Think of it as a global galactic network. Global galactic network. Eikö se ihan vaan global? Koska globaali viittaa planeettoihin. No joo. Allowing instant data or matter transmissions through its interconnected folders and beacons. Eli sekä dataa että materiaa pystyy lähettämään tämän jonkun aliavaruusverkon kautta. And without the Omnis, of course, none of it would be possible. Mitä foldereita? Foldereita on tietokoneella, ne on noita kansioita. Let me see if I can simplify this in a way that you could possibly understand. In the early days of the Empire, space travel was limited to the interstice, a speed 100 times that of light speed. It was fast, don't get me wrong, but it was still subject to time constraints, and traveling from cluster to cluster could still take decades. to assist Empire administration, and just because they could, the Omnis invented a means to travel from 2 points in space instantaneously. Siihen se foldaus viittaa, ne niinku foldaa avaruutta silleen ja tälleen. Joo. The folders. Yes, each folder is paired with another folder through a process of, well, it doesn't matter for our purposes. Hand wave explanation. Ei sillä niin väliä. The point is that the folders collapse or fold space for a very brief time so as to join 2 points in space previously unjoined. Without the folders, Oberon could never have grown his empire nor kept it together. And of course, the folders can't work without the Omnis. Jaha, no mitä on interstitial travel? Tell me more about interstitial travel, machine. Interstitial travel is another Omni-invented tech, invented long before the folders. It creates an empty space dimension between the ones you know, what we call a tunnel, where the universal lightspeed limit is different. In this interstitial tunnel, it's possible to reach up to 100 times the speed of light. This invention allowed your kind to colonize their nearest stars. Just. Ihan jännä, eli rikotaan fysiikan lakeja ihan armottomasti jollain ihme tunnelilla. However, interstitial travel still has its limitations. For example, at this speed, it would take you 750 years to travel from one end of the Empire to the other. Impractical for your kind. Tässä otetaan huomioon se, että etäisyydet avaruudessa ovat todellakin hyvin isoja. Eli olisiko tämä beaconi on nyt varmaan sit sellainen, millä niin me voidaan käynnistää jotenkin tommonen foldaus, että me päästään sitten hyppimään avaruudessa. Mä veikkaisin nyt sitten, että se on tässä idiksenä. What can you tell me about the beacons? The beacons, like the one you see here, function as repeaters, amplifying all FoldNet data transmission throughout the clusters. The beacons allow all Empire citizens, even if they live here on the Outer Rim, to share information in the galaxy immediately. But something is bothering me about this beacon, Admiral. What is it? There should be Omnis repairing it as we speak. That's standard Imperial beacon protocol, after all. Where are they? No, voit sä kytkeä sen takaisin nyt tohon verkkoon? Why don't you relink the beacon to the FoldNet yourself, machine? I can't. Oberon hasn't programmed me to do it. I'm merely programmed for my duties on Gehenna. And unfortunately, since it's Omni-tech, no one in our crew can reconnect it either. Too bad. We could have contacted the Empire here and now. Aha. Eli kukaan ei osaa fiksata sitä. Mä luulin, että sun piti olla joku älykkäin Omni koskaan, joka on tehty, tai jotain sellaista sä äsken kehuskelit sillä. Niin nyt sä sanotkin, että ei mulla ole ohjelmointia siihen. Captain Lynch, form a small squadron and fly around the beacon. See what you can find. Of course, sir, sanoo Lynch. Mitäs nyt sitten? Päästäänkö me nyt lentelemään itse vai ei näköjään? Ne lentelee ihan oma-aloitteisesti. Sir, the machine was right. The beacon isn't broken. It seems it just shut down. And by the looks of it, it's been off for a while. Very strange, sir. How long is a while? I'm guessing here, but maybe 10, 15 years? 10 or 15 years? Oh my lord. Yeah, at least. Could the Empire have, I don't know, disconnected it intentionally? I don't think so, Admiral. Even though these are undesirable clusters, there are still millions here who have a right to speedy galactic information. I don't like this, Admiral. I don't like this one bit. Tässä on ainakin paljon dialogia, paljon juonta. Edellisessä ei ollut yhtään dialogia eikä yhtään juonta. Tässä on taas niinku kauheasti lätinää. Eli jatketaan sitä matkaa, jos me ei voida tehdä tuolla mitään tuolla ihme beaconilla. I'm more certain than ever that something is wrong, Admiral. I should have awoken you far sooner. Let's push on. Someone around here has to know what's going on. Stars can be used to recharge some neo and fuel. Aha. Eli täällä onnistuu siis tankkaus nyt sitten tähden läheisyydessä. 2 löpöä tuli siitä. Selvä. Nyt mun naama on taas tossa tiellä. Täällä nyt tuli nyt uusia vaihtoehtoja. Navigoi. Ja tähden nimi on Kochara. Eli choose your destination. Kochara, you are here. Crowvax. Populaatio. Mitä ihan helvetisti? Vai onks toi 7000 vaan? Vai mikä toi on toi luku tossa? En mä tiedä. Type station. Joo, ja sit se maksaa aina yhden tommosen fuelin taas toi hyppäys. Missä se meidän fuelit on? Se on joku näistä varmaan sitten. Ja se on siis joku avaruusasema. Ja näitä me ei voida valitakaan. Eli nyt meidän pitää taas vaan sitten mennä tähän. Ainakin nämä hypyt tapahtuu aika nopeasti. Ei mitään efektiä tai mitään. Me vaan yhtäkkiä ollaan eri paikassa. Vai ollaanko me niinku täällä... Me ollaan siis saman tähtijärjestelmän sisällä ilmeisesti. Että joo, toi sama aurinko loimottaa tuolla taivaalla. Kauniit grafiikat tässä on kyllä. Oikein kaunista värinkäyttöä ynnä muuta. Looks to be an Imperial outpost. Taas mun naama on edessä. Mihinkäs se olisi hyvä laittaa? Olisiko se ihan tuolla? Se on siellä vähän piilossa. Olisiko se tossa noin? Tuossa keskellä ei ole mitään. Mitään sitten erityistä ehkä. Looks to be an Imperial outpost. Caliban, any heat signatures? None, Admiral. And let me guess, you're not picking up any omnis either. I am not, Admiral. No, mikä outposti se tämä tämmönen nyt sitten on? What can you tell me about this outpost, Caliban? Seems to be just your run-of-the-mill Imperial outpost, Admiral. There are outposts in all Imperial clusters. With the capital Elysium so far away, they help keep the peace and maintain order. You must show your military might so that you don't have to use it, I believe is the thinking. Otetaan yhteydet sinne. Ozu! It probably won't work, but see if you can make contact with someone, human or not, inside. Of course, Admiral. Sorry, sir, no luck. If there is anyone in there, they're not answering. Caliban ei sano mitään. Send a team of commandos into the outpost. No, lähetetään nyt kommandot katsomaan sitten, että mistä on kysymys. Captain Lean, form a small team of commandos and check it out. Report back to me with your findings as soon as possible. You got it, sir. Sir, it's empty. Seems it was abandoned long ago. Looks like the place has since been picked through, more than once in fact. We've found a few spare Omni parts here and there, servo motors, anti-grav generators, biosensors, but that's it. Looks like someone came here, took the most valuable Omni parts, Neoan encapsulators, the chips, and left the rest behind. Scavenging an Omni? But that's a capital offense, Admiral, deservable of death. Hold on, sir, I'm getting a message. Seems my commandos have found something, an Omni. It's intact, sir, from top to bottom. Is it functional? That's a negative, sir. Apparently it was in a lower level. Guess whoever was here before didn't go down there. But my men and women are no Omni experts, sir. Maybe we should bring it in so Caliban can take a closer look. No need. You can plug your datapad into its exosoc. Tässä on kyllä kaikkea skifi-terminologiaa. Do you see it? I see it. I'll take it remotely from here. Tää on enemmän niinku visuaalinen novelli tässä vaiheessa. Tässä pitää vain klikkailla ja lukea. What can you tell me? It's strange. Its exoframe is perfectly intact. It has plenty of Neo-N, and its positronic chip is in place. It should be up and running. Positroninen älykkyys viittaa just tähän Asimoviin. Siinähän näillä roboteilla oli antimateriaali juuri löydetty, eli elektronien lisäksi positronit, ja sit sä vaan ajattelet, että tämähän kuulostaa siistiltä, että laitetaan näille positroniset aivot. Mutta oikeesti jos sun aivoissa jos menisi antimateriaali, niin se olisi aika niinku vaarallinen järjestelmä kyllä ihan tosielämässä. Anything else you can tell me about it? One thing. According to its chip, the Omni shut down 20 years ago. 20 years ago? That's roughly the time the beacon was unlinked. I suppose you can't reactivate the Omni, can you, Caliban? Nyt se sanoi sitä nimellä eikä kutsunut masiinaksi vaan. Unfortunately no. Oberon didn't program me for it. No niin, taas se on hyödytön kuitenkin. Hyödytön masiina. Ai. No mitä on Neo-N? What's Neo-N, machine? Neutrinium, sir. Hundreds of years ago, advanced machines discovered the existence of the final element, neutrinium. Extremely volatile in its natural state, we stabilized and improved on it, providing the powerful and longest-lasting energy source yet. Neo-N, as its chemically altered form is now known, gave rise to the Omni. Omni-mechanical Neo-N intelligences. In addition to now being the one and only source of energy, it is used in just about all Omni tech, including the NS Odysseus. Jaha, eli sitä käytetään kaikkeen energiatarpeisiin. Sitten jotain neoneutriniumia. The positronic chip, another Omni invention? Actually, no. Emperor Oberon invented the chip, laying the foundation for all advanced machines, including the Omni. All Omnis, including me, have a chip like this. It's also beyond your understanding, I'm afraid. Like, you know, so much. But basically the positronic provides us with quantum computing possibilities. In addition, the chip enforces our Rubicon, which ensures safe Omni behavior via enforcement of several laws preventing us from harming your kind or being used directly in war. Eli tämäkin on niinku Asimov-viittaus. Asimovhan kehitti nämä kuuluisat robotiikan lait. Oliko niitä kolme robotiikan lakia, joista mahdollisesti ensimmäinen oli se, että robotit eivät saa vahingoittaa ihmisiä. Lastly, the chip also dictates our function. For instance, my functions are specific to Gehenna, but this Omni's functions were specific to the outpost. Selvä. I think I've learned enough for now. Continue on and try to find a civilian. A malfunctioning beacon, an abandoned outpost, an inactive Omni. I don't like where this is heading. Let's push on. There's got to be someone around here who can tell us... Hetkonen. Jaha, mutta chatti on tuolla piilossa. No niin. And chatissa Nosium asks, this isn't FTL, what is this? I know. Shit, I left FTL on there. But yeah, this is Crying Suns. It's a demo version, and it's supposed to be a cross between FTL and the Foundation series of books by Isaac Asimov. So it's interesting to see how these two link. So far we've just been having dialogue here. Not much actually going on, but the graphics are very nice and the music is alright as well. Let's push on. There's got to be someone around here who can tell us what in the name of Oberon is going on. Station Crovax is where we are now Can we navigate somewhere now? Beacon Kochara. Tää oli se, missä me oltiin jo. Eikö? Kerberon, ei kun Beacon, niin. Joo. Kochara S. Is this another beacon? Then maybe, I don't know. Ah, yes, it's another place. I still need to finish FTL. Well, yeah. Well, I've finished it a couple of times, but you can finish it quite a few times, actually. It's like an infinite game in that regard. It's one of my all-time favorite games. Sir, I'm picking up a ship. What kind of a ship? I honestly couldn't say, sir. There's no match in our data system. Omituisen näköinen shippihän sieltä löytyi. Incoming transmission. Aha. Jotkut allut rupes vittuilemaan. An imperial ship made from delicious Telos tech. What are you doing out here all alone? This is Admiral Idaho of the Imperial Fleet. Identify yourself immediately. You are in Imperial territory. Imperial territory? That's a good one, Admiral. This is an Imperial territory. This is our territory. Sir, the ship's ready to attack. Okei, nyt tuli actionia. To your battle stations, crew. We've got a live one. Our first battle. I was wondering when that might happen. Prepare to fight. The battle is imminent. Good luck, Admiral. Okei, katsotaan nyt mitä tapahtuu sitten. Oh yeah, you still need to finish Foundation. Right. Yeah, I actually haven't read that many Foundation books. Maybe one or two or something like that, I don't know. And it's been a while, so I actually don't know a lot about Foundation. Except, you know, the basics. So, let me guide you through this first fight, Admiral. NS Odysseus technology is unlike anything you've ever encountered. Everything you see here is a tactical projection connected in real time to your mind via your neurocom. Or con, I don't know. This tactical interface was created to simplify and optimize your decision-making processes. As a human, your brain has... Eikö tää on Caliban? Okay. As a human, your brain has limited abilities. Focus points represent the number of simultaneous actions you're capable of performing. Each decision you make consumed these points, and once used, it takes time for the points to be charged. Eli ne on niinku action pointseja. Selkeä. To deploy a squadron unit, you must lock one fully charged focus point. It represents the effort needed to maintain an active neural link with that particular unit. Once the squadron has been deployed, each additional order, such as moving, attacking, or chasing, will consume an additional focus point. To deploy a weapon, you must lock one fully charged focus point. Once the weapon has been deployed, firing it will consume an amount of focus points depending on the power and complexity of the weapon in use. To deploy a specialist officer to his or her station, again, you must lock one fully charged focus point. Once deployed, using their unique tactical ability every chance they get, they can. Okay. Your neural interface also allows you to slow time down to a point where it seems totally still. This feature is called a tactical pause. During a tactical pause, you can select and prioritize commands that will be carried out. Once that pause has ended, press space to enter into blah 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 blah. Okay. Tactical pause. Selvä. Eli, mitäs mä nyt voin ampua tota pahista, joka on nyt tuolla sitten taas pikkasen tiellä. Tuolla näkyy nyt sitten niinku tuolla tommonen pahis ja meidän pitäisi jotenkin tuolla aluksella räiskiä se. Mitä tässä lukee? Squadrons. So maybe I can launch a squadron now. A squadron of fighters. Fighter Mark 1. Strong against drones. Strong against cruisers. Strong against fighters. So I guess this is... Wait, what are these? Drones. Okay, so I need to launch my fighters against the drones. And then what? I can't deploy the other ones. Leaders. No, weapons. Weapons, that's what it says. So I have an... God damn, that is some small fucking text. Piercer laser Mark 1. So maybe I can launch a piercer laser. It's activated over there. I'm hoping it fires automatically or something. And then we have heroes, so we can pick the spy. Okay, so now we press space and the tactical pause is over, so let's see what happens. The enemy drones are approaching. Do I need to command my fighters to attack? Yes, I do. Okay, so fighters, go and kill him. But do I now need to like recall my fighters and maybe launch drones? Okay, I hope that's like shooting the enemy ship now, my cannon. And right click to undeploy a unit. Right. So they're now getting undeployed, I guess. Right, so now I can deploy drones. And drones... Can you, like, attack, maybe? That would be nice. Okay, drones are attacking. Is my cannon firing? Well, anyway, it's a victory. Good job, Admiral. Here is the summary of the battle. Outcome summary, plus 42 jotain. Rikki meni. What was that creature, Admiral? I don't know, Lieutenant, but something tells me we'll be seeing more of their kind. Let's go. There's got to be someone around here who knows what's going on. And hopefully someone who won't try to kill us. Okay. Onks näillä tehdä jotain tässä? Ei vissiin. Upgrades. Okay, so now I can upgrade my ship and there's Admiral Focus Points, Battleship Life, Squadron Dock, Hero Dock, Weapon Dock, blah blah. Well, I guess I'll upgrade my focus points then. So now we can navigate to Kerberon. If my sensors are correct, Admiral, there should be a colony down there. Valot ainakin näkyy. Can you make contact, Ozu? Working on it, Admiral. Incoming transmission. Hello? It's Bowie. It's Starman. There's a Starman. Da, 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 da. This is Admiral Ellis, Idaho, of the Imperial Fleet. Thank Oberon, I thought you might be a scraper. A scraper? Is that what those things back there are called? Who am I speaking with? I am Tigan Bowie, leader of my small colony. Well, it's not that small if it's visible from space, you know. What can I do for you, Admiral? If it's scrap you're after, I'm sorry, but we have none to spare. We're not here for handouts. We're here to find out what's going on in these clusters. To find what's going on? What do you mean, Admiral? We found a FoldNet beacon unlinked, an Imperial outpost abandoned, and we have yet to see a single active Omni. What is going on? Is this some sort of sick joke? Sick joke? What? You really don't know what's going on in these clusters? In the name of Oberon, I swear to you that we do not. Now tell me, what is going on? They shut down, Admiral. What shut down? Our Omnis. All of our Omnis shut down. What? That's impossible. That's why the beacon isn't working and the outpost has been abandoned. The Omnis shut down, and when they did, so did the FoldNet. Now all of its folders and beacons, all of it, it's useless. I don't believe you. The Omnis have never shut down before. But it's the truth. I swear to you, I have no reason to lie. How? When? I have no idea how it happened, Admiral. I'm not sure anybody does. It's the great mystery of our time. As for the when, 20 years ago. 20 years ago, almost to the day, the Omni shut down here at once and without warning. You've been living without the Omnis for 20 years? Living? No, not really. We've been dying in these clusters since they left, and in great numbers. We relied on the Omnis for everything, Admiral. Everything. Our medicine, our food, our weather, even for meaning in our lives. Just ja. It's hard to give accurate numbers, but estimates are that 75% of the population died off in the first 5 years alone. Aika paha. 75%? Now who knows how many of us are left here after 20 years? 10%? Less? We're just barely hanging on. I ask you, Admiral, how could we have let ourselves get into this position? How could we have become so dependent, so vulnerable, so stupid? The truth is, sometimes I'm jealous of the dead. Kind of a melodramatic guy here. It's terrible to say, but I'm jealous because they no longer have to suffer. So, Admiral, that's what's going on. The Omni shut down here and we're all alone. I don't know what to say. What can the NS Odysseus do to help? Defeating Mother and her scrapers would be a nice start. Things would look a whole lot better with those scum out of the way. But even if you eradicate those pustulous boils, it doesn't really solve anything. We'll still die. We'll all still die. Unless... What? You find a way to reactivate the Omnis. How can we do that? You're asking the wrong guy, Admiral. But maybe you have to first figure out who or what shut them down. There are a lot of theories out there. We encountered a ship. They attacked us for no reason. Who are these people? What do they want? People is probably an overstatement, but that was most likely a scraper ship, Admiral. The Scrapers are a group of hideous, tumor-covered scavengers who collect Omni-Tech and Neo-N. When the Omni shut down, causing the Foldnet to collapse in our sectors, they were the ones who took over in the ensuing pandemonium. They're not the only rotten apples around here with your pirates and whatnot. Aina pitää olla avaruuspiraatteja. Se kuuluu tähän genreen. But they're definitely the worst. They defeated the Imperial ships? How? House Telos tech is second to none, and Imperial captains are the best trained. It's true, but the Scraper ships wore them down, picked off one here, another there. Plus the Empire couldn't send for reinforcements, not with the Foldnet being down. Some colonies, like ours, have managed to stave off Mother's attacks and enslavement, but I don't think we can jotain much longer. I hate to say it, but I think it's just a matter of time until they make slaves of us all. Mother? You don't want to know, Admiral. For some reason, that's what they call her. Their leader, Mother, Mommy. It's upsetting. From what I gather, Mother started the Scrapers, fostering a punk, anarchical, nihilistic scavenging philosophy among their sordid ranks. I don't know, they sound like good guys. I'd join them. Who makes up their ranks? A lot of former Imperial prisoners, I think. When the Foldnet went down, a lot managed to escape from their Omni-run prisons. Who else? Really any kind of degenerate that you can imagine. Yeah. Vähän kuulostaa tää nyt vähän ikävämmältä jäbältä itse asiassa kuin noi piraatit. Että if you're starting to call people like degenerates, maybe like you deserve to get shat on, you know? What Mother loves is her tech, especially Talos tech, and she'll kill you for it and enjoy doing it too. Mother's been terrorizing these sectors for years now, enslaving men and women to bolster her numbers and what? To make them into her playthings and baby makers. Okay. Playthings and baby makers? You really don't want to know who they are. The playthings are Mother's sex slaves. Okay. And the baby makers are, you know, to make a bunch of babies. Well, this took a weird turn. I'm pretty sure this is someone's fetish. Scrapers often die young from their Neo-N tumors, as they should. Thank Oberon. Mother uses her baby makers to keep their numbers growing. Did she do it? Is Mother the reason the Omni shut down in these sectors? Like I said before, Admiral, I couldn't say. But if she didn't do it, I'd wager some serious crap she knows who did. But I don't recommend asking her, Admiral. I don't recommend getting anywhere near her, for that matter. Frankly, she terrifies me. I don't need to know any more about this. I know all I need to know for now. I promise. In the name of Oberon, we'll try on both accounts. We'll kill these Scrapers and we'll get your Omnis up and running again. So unlike in FTL, there's not much choice involved here. This has been very linear for this far. You say that, but you'll fail. Or you'll stop trying sooner or later. Or worse, you'll die. Well, you're a negative Nancy, aren't you, Mr. Bowie? Or Mrs. I don't know. They all do, Admiral. You're not the first fancy Imperial ship to make that promise to me. I can assure you that there is no other ship out there as capable as ours. I've heard that before too. Now you'll have to excuse me, Admiral. I have to prepare for the next time Mother and her scrapers attack us. I don't want our young people to become her baby makers and playthings. If there's one thing I've learned in the wake of the shutdown, it's that no one can save you but yourself. Take this Neo-N, Admiral. You'll need it. 3 pensaa saatiin. Jee, kiva. Bowie out. Transmission over, Admiral. Do you believe what he said, Admiral? Is it true? Have the Omnis shut down in these sectors? Well, we already know that they have. As hard as it is to believe, I think I do, yes. It explains everything we've seen in these clusters. Why so much of the tech has shut down too. The Omnis are not active here to manage it. So, what do we do now? We can't figure out how to activate the Omnis, can we? What? We're going to return to Gehenna? No. We do what I promised. We do our Imperial duty. We eliminate those scrapers and any other Imperial enemy we come across, and we reactivate the Omnis in these sectors. That's what we do. Impressive dedication, Admiral. Now, enough babbling. Vihdoinkin. Open the star map by clicking on the button below and choose our next destination. Okay, so navigate. You are here. Already visited, already visited, already visited. Well, yeah, we've already been in every one of these places, so I'm not quite sure what it is I'm supposed to do. Or, oh, no, that's... I guess that's just inner system navigation, so we have a star map here that's a different type of navigation. Oh yeah, now I see it. So now we have an actual map of the cluster. I think there's an... Like in FTL, there's like an exit point out of this cluster, I think. So now we can just start exploring. There's... Aldebaran system. There's 2 potential threats in there. So I guess we'll go and check them out then. House Kosh Buendia warship, sir. Unless I'm mistaken, its radar is down. Fight! Now is the perfect time for a sneak attack! To your battle stations, crew! This is the end of the road for that warship! We don't even know if it actually is a warship. I mean, I don't know. It could be... I mean, are we enemies? I guess we are. But I don't think we should be picking random fights. I don't know. Prepare to fight. The battle is imminent. It's kind of cool how these are like in 2D, and then they transform into like 3D models. It's a nice touch. So there's 2 fleets of drones, and I needed like... I needed like fighters to fight drones. And then I have this thing deployed already. Do I need to redeploy it? Like the cannon. Is it going to start shooting now? And then I have the hero as well, so let's see what happens. The cannon is coming out in any case, and then we have the fighters here, so they need to attack the drones. Well, now they're in the wrong place. Oh shit, I'm getting pummeled here, but let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, I need to manually fire the cannon. Victory! Good job, Admiral. Here's the summary. Plus 33 jotain. Okay. Stars can be used to recharge. Okay, so let's refuel. And there's another beacon. Let's go check that out. Sorry, sir. This planet's radiation levels prohibit us from getting any closer. We'll have to go elsewhere. Right. Scrapers patrolling the system, sir. If we leave now, we could be undetected. Stay and destroy. We're not going anywhere, Lieutenant. Not until we've purged the little scraper scum. Sir, the scraper's seen us. Okay, there's some debris here. Some sort of asteroids, maybe. So, again, the cannon is being deployed and the fighters are also being deployed. You don't really want to fly into the asteroids, you know. You could have, like, gone around the asteroids, but nope. You had to fly into them. Good job, Admiral, blah blah. So I wonder if I now lost my fighter wing, or is there like... Can I just redeploy another? Or do I need to fix this somehow? I'm not quite sure how to do that. Squadron dock. Can I upgrade my life? Sir, our atmospherics is detecting signs of civilization on this planet, yet strangely very few heat signatures. Incoming transmission, sir. Hello. Yes, this is Admiral Ida. Hello. If you are receiving this message, our colony is no more. It's a recording, sir. After much intense debate, the quorum on our planet made the decision that all of us would suicide. What? And so we have, eating the fruit of the Acarus, the least painful of all deaths available to us. Without functional omnis around, life on our planet became unbearable. Seriously now. We experienced famine, disease, meteorological disasters on a scale that was previously unimaginable to us. The results were devastating. Within 5 years, 80% of our population had died. Within 15, 95%. Like, if like everyone on your planet is dying, I don't think you'd be describing their deaths in like percentages. That's not how human beings really communicate, but whatever. Down to our last 5%, having witnessed our friends and family die in the most painful of ways, and seeing no hope in the future, we've decided to join them in the afterlife. If there is an afterlife, that is, who knows? Right. Everyone is so melodramatic in this cluster of worlds. Please, don't judge us for what we have done. We have tried to do what we thought was best given our situation. Death seemed the only way out. Well, you were dying anyway, so I don't know. Hello, if you are receiving this message. Turn it off, Lieutenant. I don't want to watch it again. Let's search it for scrap. Lean, form a team and get me their scrap. Sir, doesn't that make us kind of like, you know, scrapers? We didn't kill these people, Captain. They killed themselves. If they're not going to use their scrap, why shouldn't we? You're my admiral, and if you command me to do it, I will. But this might not go over well with the crew, sir. Seriously? Well, fuck the crew. I'm the admiral. You will follow my orders. Don't make me repeat myself, Captain. My men and women are on their way, sir. Sir, there are no defense systems in place of any kind. We've collected the scrap and are hauling it back to the ship as we speak. It's a considerable haul, Admiral. Well, you'd think so. An entire planet full of, like, civilized beings would leave behind quite a load of scrap. Like an endless amount, basically. Good job, Captain. I still can't upgrade my squadron dock, but maybe I'll do that next. Whatever good that'll do. So I guess I'll need to go back to the star so we can refuel. No, I guess we can't refuel. We can only refuel like once at every star, I guess. Which is kind of silly. So, Rukbir system is next. Civvy ship, sir. Incoming transmission. Thank Oberon, an Imperial ship. Help! An electromagnetic storm has shorted our Neo-N reactor. To make matters worse, a pirate armada is closing in. The civilian is correct, sir. An armada, the 3 ships altogether, will be here soon, a few hours at the most. Caliban, what are our options to fix the reactor? Of course, if one is available, we can always send a specialist officer. And there's another way. Which is? Well, it's risky, but if we fire close enough to the ship, the residual energy force could be enough to jumpstart their reactor. But... But what? I've never actually heard of such a technique working. Yeah, that sounds like a stupid idea. Continue on, you can't risk fighting an armada. Fire weapon near civilian ship to jumpstart the reactor. Okay, so these are our only 2 options, like... Well, I guess we'll go with your stupid plan, Caliban, since that's the only plan we apparently have. Fire when ready. Firing, sir. That was close. What are you doing? Try to start your reactor, Captain, now! Okay, just a second. It's not working! Leave us, Admiral, you tried. There's no point in you dying too. Again with the melodrama here. I'm truly sorry. We'll try broadcasting a long-range emergency signal for you. Like to who? Like, there's no one out here. Thank you, Admiral. What? So can't we, like, stay here and defend them? Against the Armada? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll just leave then. Bye! Incoming message. Incoming message from the big giant head. Hello, hello, is anyone there? Wait. Okay, not a recording this time. Admiral, I'm so happy we contacted you. We need your help. What's wrong? It's our planet's radiation shield. Without the omnis around, it's malfunctioning to the point that it basically no longer works. Our cancer rates are sky high now. 97% of the population has the disease. Again with like describing your entire population in percentages. Like, people don't talk that way. Not really. Like you'd say like almost everyone has the disease. Like, or we all have the disease or something like that. Not 97%. That's oddly specific. That includes babies, Admiral! Not babies. I wouldn't ask unless we really needed it. We're a proud people, but we desperately need scrap to try to patch the shield. Who knows? It might not even work. But we have to try something. If we don't, we'll all be dead in 20 years. Well, if 97% of you already have like deadly cancers, I'm pretty sure you're all going to die anyway, so yeah. Sucks to be you, I guess. Try to do a trade with them. If you have Neo-N, perhaps we could do a deal. No can do, Admiral. We need to hold on to our Neo-N. Anything else you might trade? I'm afraid not, Admiral. Our resources are few. Well, I guess I could give them some Neo-N, but am I like out of fuel again? Yup. I have 0 fuel actually. Well, that kind of sucks. Give them some scrap for their shield. Here, hopefully this will help you and your people. Thank you, Admiral. We'll never forget this. I wish you the safest travels through these violent stars. Okay, we didn't even get anything out of that. So now what? We don't have any fuel for our next, like, jump. Is there a distress signal we can, like, maybe we can go down to the planet and live there. Upgrades. Higher refueling efficiency. Well, that would have like been handy earlier. It's too late now, I guess. So now what? Is this the end? Is this the end? Wait and refuel. Okay, I can just wait here on this screen. So now I guess I can just continue my exploration, I guess. Scraper, sir. Incoming transmission.
What a nice ship. It'll look even better when I bust it apart.
Right, so can we redeploy these fighters and maybe like don't fly into the asteroids this time. That was a bad plan. Someone is grilling outside or barbecuing. I can like smell the lighter fluid or whatever it is, that thing. Quite a strong scent. Well, shit. Now our fighters are dead. Can we launch like a cruiser? Maybe that's better. What's going on? Breach, critical damages. Stunned. One focus point is locked while this effect is active, okay? Well, shit, now all my squadrons are getting killed. What is this breach thing? And now our weapon cannot be used. Well, that sucks. Oh shit. No. Cancel that order. No, don't fly through the goddamn asteroids, you morons. Whatever. Critical damage is detected. The ship security is compromised. All damage must be repaired. So maybe I take this other hero then, cause like these heroes have different like abilities, and one of them had like a repair thing, but yeah, the scientist guy. Can we deploy him? Okay, and I can repair this by clicking on it, I guess. Okay, so now the scientist dude is like repairing things, I guess. Okay. So I need to wait here again. Wait and refuel. Sir, I'm detecting a pirate on the other side of that planet. For the moment, it doesn't see us. Hunt it down. It's your duty as an Imperial Admiral, after all. This pirate's hunting days end now. To your stations, crew. We're going in. All the enemies have the same ship, it looks like. What? Wait. Which one did I pick now? Oh shit, we're getting our asses handed to ourselves. Can I jump away? Or am I going to die here? Is there a jump button somewhere? Game over. Okay, well that was quick. Short and sweet. Game over. You and your crew are dead because of your decisions, Admiral. You'll have to do better if you're going to save the Empire. Download yourself and try again. So now if I hit restart, will I be able to continue, or will it just start from the beginning like in FTL? But that's going to get like really boring if the plot is the same every time. I don't know. Choose your heroes. I'll just select someone and see what happens. Start. Entrance. So let's see. Pirate inbound, sir. Okay, so it doesn't repeat the plot things. It's just random shit then. From here on, I guess. And it's like an FTL. It just starts from the scratch. Okay. I guess we got a pretty good idea what Crying Suns, the demo version, is about. Didn't quite handle the fighting mechanic. I mean, is there some way to escape these battles? I really can't see like a jump away button. Like, run away, run away. Nope. Guess that's kind of like an important thing. If you realize you're outmatched, you should be able to escape. But I don't see that option. Maybe it's there. Maybe I'm just stupid. But yeah. Can I quit? What is this then? Okay, these are the enemy like stats. Well, I can just quit from there, I guess. Crying Suns demo. Let's see the credits, and let's see if I can. Like, no, I can't for some reason select any other kind of screen resolution, because that resolution is painfully like small to read the text. No, there's not actually any. There's not actually any credits either here. So in any case, there's some Facebook page and thing. But if you're interested, like you can Google Crying Suns and you can get a free demo. Seems like a promising thing, but I'm not quite sure about the fighting mechanic. It might be like it might use some work. Maybe make it a bit like more in depth or something like that. Who knows? But I've been streaming for 3 hours now, and this has been the first episode of Kosminen kulkuri, the cosmic vagabond, or as it says down here. I can't really read this, but it says our triumph in the cosmos. Our victory in the cosmos. So we haven't actually had any victories in the cosmos this time, as is typical of our broadcasts. We usually end up losing. We usually end up with a game over screen. But in any case, it's been a fun time in space. Our road trip in space is now over, maybe for today. And we'll hope to see you next time, when we will come back with something completely different, as is typical. Hömppä will never die ja niin päin pois. Pysykää kanavalla, katsokaa seuraava lähetys. Minä lähden huomenna aidolle roadtripille Tammelaan, en avaruuteen. Kuten Simo Frangen sanoi, minä en lähde minnekään muualle kuin Tampereelle, mutta minä lähden Tammeleelle. Eli nähdään taas. Ja muistakaa tilata ja tykkäillä ja tehdä kaikkia muita kivoja juttuja. Ja kiitos jälleen seurasta kaikille internetin katselijoille. Moikkelis moi!